I recorded that last one wrong. And so the notes would change a little bit in between. Um, the beat could change, the tempo could change, anything could change using something like that. And see, I don't know what people want, and that's the thing that bugs me about knowing how many subscribers you have or how many viewers you got. And you don't really know what people want to see, and you don't. And it's a marketing game, you know. It could be something as simple as this. You know, you're filling the entire video frame with a hodgepodge of texture and curves. You know, gives you some detail. It's, this is almost, it's like if you came to this video from anywhere, slowly, 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 slowly. And I was listening to Police song and I was like, slowly, 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 slowly. Somebody was talking about Police the other day, and he was like, "Oh, I really like the Police music, you know what?" And I said, "Dude, it's all reggae beats. You know, it's they adopted pattern of sound, and I guess it was after Bob Marley got into doing a little punky music, you know, so." The mix of reggae kind of, or just kind of, you know, ethnic drum beats and time and things like that, and then putting it to rock and roll makes a really kind of good sound, you know. and the police really exploited that, use of that. You know, there's see Roxanne. No, that doesn't use any, but it uses a style of scene. Call you too many times a day, and I guess it's all true what your girlfriend say. That you don't ever want to see me again, and your brother's gonna kill me at least 6 feet in. I guess you call it cowardice, but I'm not prepared to go on like this. I can't stand losing. I can't stand losing. I can't stand losing you. Can't stand losing you. Can't stand losing you. I can't stand losing you. I guess you send my red hairs back and my LP's records and they all scratched and I don't stand. I can't look forward to another day when nobody loves. Nobody gets a word I say. I guess you call it like a confidence, but carry on living don't make no sense. I can't stand losing. I can't stand losing. I can't stand losing you. I guess since our last goodbye, and I won't tell, and I won't cry, and you'll be sorry when I'm dead, and all this guilt will be on your head. I guess you call it suicide, but I'm too fool to swallow my pride. I can't stand losing. I can't. Okay. Love that song. Giant ships are what you take, walking on the moon. I hope my legs don't break, walking on the moon. Some they say I'm wishing my day away. Some say I cut it down, There's more to it, but I think this is really what it is that people want to see is odd video framing, where you're not completely there, or it's just your ear, videotaping the ear the whole way through the video. So this is the video. You don't have to see my face. It's more interesting to see things that normally don't get framed. And so you can look like really close up on my ear. Like I don't even see this much of my ear. And an ear with a horse's ass coming out the end. If I could frame it like that. Yeah. It's coming out. Or like that. Yeah. Getting that horses in my ear. That's it's called framing. That's something you can't do with VR180. The video stuff the one that I guess is what everybody likes. I'll probably work with it tomorrow. I did hook my old PC up to my monitor so I can do some conversions and upload videos. It's such a long, drawn-out process to do it, but I know that's really what people want. And if it were me, I'd be like, yeah, why don't we go to the zoo and like VR180 the monkeys, and do it like all day long. I got this junk here. You probably can't see it. See that skin, that redness there? That's a skin condition I have. I'm trying to deal with it right now. I'm trying to get some more ointment for it. it's like big old flakes of skin cut off, and you can't figure out what it is. And we thought it was like a fungal infection or something, and it's turns out it's just a kind of skin condition. That's all it is. It doesn't do anything else. And sometimes I'll find a patch and I'll just sit there and pick off big old patches of skin until the thing starts to bleed. But it's like the skin has a traffic jam somewhere, and it forms this extra skin to where it's not supposed to be. It's not cancer. It's just I forget what it's called. It's yeah. So and all the hairs on the back of my neck, and you might notice that the ear doesn't have a whole lot of hairs on it. It's because I trimmed them the other day. There were some hairs that were just sticking out. I thought they were sticking out of the ear, and they were way over here poking out. And I realized I had to move this thing forward to get that. And so now the ear looks kind of a little more pretty than it normally is. And you'll notice that my hairs are not very long up here. They're there, but they're not long, and that's because I use electric clippers on them. And it's like if I get sweaty one day and my hair is kind of itchy up there because there's longer strands, then I'll take the electric clippers to it, and it will permit my skin to cool down, and then I'm gonna be sweating a whole lot more. There'll be more sweat coming off, but my hair won't itch. And I actually hate having hair. I don't want any hair to grow at all. Hair is, to me, is kind of pointless. I just don't need it. Other people like to have hair. They want to have their hair that they could go and get a haircut and stuff like that. And all I can remember of having hair is it's a complete waste of time trying to manage it, and it gets in your eyes, and it's always obstructing your view of things. There's no point in having it. It's really there to increase your skin's surface area so that you can cool yourself a lot better, or you can keep your heat more or something like that. But outside of that, it's really no point in having hair at all. It's just for looks, but functionally, it doesn't offer anything of. It actually is kind of fun to feel the peach fuzziness of the hair like I am now, and it offers a certain sensation. If it weren't there, I wouldn't have that sensation. It wouldn't have been fun to feel that texture. But long hair or the hair, I used to have a lot of hair, and it would sit down in a big old patch in front of my face, and I would have to constantly be flicking it off like it was a fly in front of my face. And when I look back on it, I was like, yeah, and I don't have to go to stupid parlors. I don't have to get my hair cut. I don't have to wait for that shit. All I do is pull out the electric clippers and shave it all off. Get big old clumps of hair and throw it in the trash. And then, it's really a waste of time and money to deal with hair. So why have it? If you really want a hairdo, just get a friggin' wig, put a friggin' wig on, you know. You can see what you're missing. If you don't like it, you just take it right off, and you don't have to deal with it at all. It's all vanity anyhow. There's some people who can't even see anything, like Stevie Wonder. He can't see anything. What's the point in having all of the things that he has to look a certain way to everybody? But I wonder if he thinks, really, do I really need all this shit all over me? You know, well, do I need the beads? Do I need the hair beads? And maybe there's a certain kind of tangential, not tangential. That's tangible, some tangible attribute there that makes it. I mean, it is tangible. He's touching it, but when you don't have anything to see, your body becomes kind of your museum, your scenery. It's the experience that you have available to you. That I mean, all that you have outside of that is the sound, and the inability to move around makes it more important that the attributes accessible to you, and that would be your hair or like the beads and things of that nature. Um, and when you're blind, you have a harder time hiding from people, hiding anything. It's perception. People's perception matters more whenever you're blind. And the thing about it is that blind people can't perceive outside of just hearing audio, and they can't see. So if how they perceive the world is based upon what is given to them and what they can feel. But people could be looking at you the whole time something was happening, and you'd be completely unaware of that. Just imagine how that'd make you feel, So, I just zoned out. So I'm gonna stop this video. Whoa, there's the camera. It's right there. It's right here. So whenever I was aiming at my ear, the camera's over. I'm going to crush your head. I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. Remember that guy from Kids in the Hall? I'm squashing your head. Oh, you think you're something else, all right? But pretty soon I'm going to be crushing your head.